How's it going, people? I'm actually streaming because it's a special Monday. Yeah, I've been distracted by other things the past couple days. Apparently, I got a tier 1 sub to Melatrix. I'm trying to remember who that even is. Aw. Okay. Neat. I do got to go to the store later, so I'll probably be going, like a little after 4 o'clock here, unless I hit a wall otherwise. I got my strategy guide to the left of me. I actually did spend about an hour grinding like a little bit, so... Codemon's 28, Renamon's 29, so is Patamon, so there's that. We have to take down like another leader essentially here, so we're gonna do that. I think they're at the hall. Yeah, it's you. This asshole here. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. Only the members of the AOA can enter here. So you cute chief? Where's the Digi-Egg of knowledge? Ah, so you're responsible for the Asuka server. But no matter how hard you try, it's too late. What? What do you mean by that? Haha, I'll tell you. We succeeded in taking the undersea base... Magasta? And now we are, launching the mobile fort Juggernaut. Now the world will bow down to the AOA. Yeah, right, I'm not going to let you. I'll stop the launch of the Juggernaut. Haha, go ahead and try. That's if you could get by me first. Yeah. Well, we'll take care of you, buddy. Oh boy, we have another ugly fucking tree. Oh boy. An off-colored Cherrymon, essentially. Yeah, use Cold Slash. I mean, I'm not... I'll probably just cheese this fight by reviving my guys if they fall. It's not that big a deal to me. Just as long as I can, you know, withstand X amount of attacks. Now, how hard does this fucker hit? Boy, that recovers quite a lot. But yeah, I have counter on a Kodamon, so that should help a bit for this stupid shit. Let's try Burn Slash, maybe. I mean, it is a tree. I think that would do more damage. Yeah, this counter crest is like probably the best accessory I've ever gotten in this game. Definitely would have been cool to have this when I first played the game, you know, back in the day. Yeah, I was looking at the walkthrough. I believe we have to backtrack just again after this to another town. So that'll be fun to do, right? I don't think I've ever faced this thing before, Scorpiomon. Grand Wave? Oh, is it like water-based? Wait, that doesn't make any fucking sense. How could a Scorpion know like a water type move? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on half the time in this game. Yeah, like my, I mean, I've just been busy playing other things, so just... Really, I should have probably played at least, something last night. I mean, the fact that it's almost the end of October, like, I probably won't get to Castlevania 3. But that's fine, just save it for next year, you know. I still got the Castlevania collection anyway, so... But yeah, I still plan on finishing Persona. I'm probably like 2 or 3 streams off. I just have to get past Kandori, and then I believe there's only like 1 actual boss left. So... now Resident Evil Village, I've actually been playing, because I still have, I think, until Friday to return it. to the library. I've actually been going through it again on hardcore mode, like the new game plus, which is pretty fucking cool. They give you more shit to buy. Pretty expensive though, but like there's a Magnum that's like 300,000 lei, which I can't really afford yet. I did get a better better shotgun. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like 180,000. Like it was not cheap. But yeah, I'm getting all the I'm trying to get all the other challenges done. In the game, I actually got enough points to redeem in the reward shop to get infinite shotgun ammo, so I thought that was pretty sweet. So I've been using that as kind of a go-to weapon. I mean, in a sense, it does make the game way easier when you have infinite of just like one of your favorite fucking guns, but still. I mean, there's still certain enemies I have to be a bit methodical about. Like, I doubt the shotgun's gonna be that useful when I have to redo the lichen layer. Like, I'll probably be mostly using like pipe bombs, mines, and my sniper rifle. And I don't have infinite ammo on that yet. But, I mean, the good thing is, like, it seems like you don't get a lot of chemical fluid throughout the whole game. So the fact that I have infinite shotgun ammo for that is great. Because to make shotgun ammo, it requires chemical fluid, so... Why does this guy keep evading my shit, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yes, sit down, son. Thank you. Dumb bitch. I need to check my email, see if any jobs have gotten back with me. I doubt it. Yay, Kyukimon, yay. 1,300 bits, yay. Whatever. Probably gotta backtrack to, I'm assuming either Asuka City, or whatever it's called in this server. Yeah, I went against the chief. Yes, you did. Now grab the dot. Grab the shiny. There's something on the ground again. Got the red ID pass, but where's the Digi Egg of Knowledge? I've got to find it fast to stop the Juggernaut. Okay, cool. Yeah, that wasn't actually too bad. We'll heal and save real quick, and then I'll look at my guy to see where else I gotta go. Because I have no fucking idea. Probably take a lunch break here about 2 o'clock. Got a decent amount of leftover pizza from Papa John's that my family got yesterday, so... Gonna have some of that for lunch. Should be pretty sweet. And who knows what I'm getting for dinner. But yeah, like my, I have to, I actually thought about carving my own pumpkin, because, you know, my sister and her family was over here yesterday doing that. So I actually think I'm gonna go get a pumpkin, like at Walmart or something. They probably still have some. Might even be discounted. But I thought about getting like a pattern, like maybe for like a Pikachu or something online, like a template, you know, and just like print it off at like the library or something, because the printer in my house is not that great. So, oh no, it's Dragon. I was about to say, why aren't you at your job? But no, you work a much later shift now. That's right, your new job. How's it going? Yeah, sorry, I kind of disregarded your message from the other day. I was busy with family, so eating Papa John's, and my sister's kids were carving pumpkins yesterday. Well, her 2 littlest children, I don't trust. You know, we don't trust them with knives, so really it was, you know, my brother-in-law and my sister carving their pumpkins for them, and that actually kind of inspired me to get my own pumpkin. So I'll probably do that today. Which is odd, because I'm not normally motivated to do shit like that. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually carved a pumpkin. It probably was like elementary school, maybe middle school. But... You're working right now? It must be pretty fucking slow to be on Twitch, just listening to my ass. Or you must really want to see this fucking game. Like, I'll be honest, Dragon, like... If it wasn't for the fact that I grew up on this game game just drags on way too much. Like, I would not recommend anyone to really play through this. Like, it just goes on forever with the backtracking. And I have to reference a guide basically all the time to see where the fuck I'm going. Okay, so the Egg of Knowledge is actually just in the underwater cavern below the city. Okay. So let's go there. I'm not quite sure how we were supposed to know that, because no one ever told us it was in the underwater cavern. I mean, all these are pigs, so they're not going to tell us. Like, we can't talk to them. It's so weird. Okay, let's go. Let's go get this. I was on my computer a bit last night. I actually switched to my main account, RuneScape, just so I could finish this anime I've been watching, Trinity Blood. Like, I've been watching it off and on, but it's like, dude, I should finish this thing, you know? Like, you know, it's got vampires, it's got action, it's got, you know, like, violence and shit. Like, I don't know if you ever seen Trinity Blood, but it's pretty decent. It's kind of like, I guess it's like a little bit like Hellsing, but not nearly as cool. But I've been watching it here and there on my computer. Yeah, I haven't really been watching a lot of anime the past couple weeks. I've been just busy with Gridmaster, so. I actually thought about doing a bit of Gridmaster on my Iron Man, not like to go all the way through, just to get like the easy ones done, so I could maybe get like an outfit for my Iron Man. I don't know. It just seemed like it'd be kind of cool. Supposedly, even free-to-play members can play Gridmaster, but it's like a gimped version of it or something. Like, I could easily, on my Iron Man, get all the easy tiles within just like a day, so. But no, officially, I have, you could say I have two and a half tiles left on Gridmaster for my main. I've been looking up a specific guide about the Awakened bosses. They fucking suck. I hate them. I can't imagine even trying to do that on the main game now. Like, that's just... Like, the amount of orbs, just to even get close to kill one of those on the main game, just gives me a fucking ulcer. But yeah, I have the 2 more Awakened bosses for that one tile. I've got the Soul Heredit, as in the Colosseum waves. And then I got the Inferno in under 30 minutes. So... But yeah, I have all the other tiles, which, in that regard, I'm doing pretty well, because a lot of that content I've never done in the main game. Yeah, there's the Digi-Egg. I like how it's rotating, like it's all special and shit. Hey, what do we have here? Yeah, it's the Digi-Egg. Yeah, I got the Digi-Egg of Knowledge. Now I can summon Digimon. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the Asuka server and go to North Sector. Oh, apparently he didn't bother to grab that treasure. Whatever. Like I give a fuck. You finished Shad and Bandos? Okay, you got a Bandy chest. Good, good. Yeah, we could do Tombs later, or we could triple top. That's fine. Yeah, since I got Last Stand now, even if I get knocked out, it essentially gives you like a second life, essentially, where you have buffed up stats, and I think it lasts for like 5-6 seconds. I got that from Yama. I actually managed to solo Yama. You could do it just with basically with T-bow range. It still takes a while though, even with the boosted drops. I think for unique, it's like a 6% chance to get a unique. But I had to kill a Yama at least like fucking 40 times before I got one. So, but yeah, that's fine. The only thing I really got on the plate today is you know, looking through my email, probably applying to more jobs like on Kroger or some shit. And then I got to go to Walmart because like my PS5 controller has been getting like stick drift for some reason, like the past 3-4 days. And I tried resetting it. It didn't fix it. So I've looked up different solutions. You can get like what's it? You can get like compressed air and like, you know, blow around the sticks, you know. And you can use you know, rubbing alcohol and like Q-tips and just kind of like rub the outside of the sticks too. Because like there has to be something in there. I think there's just like dust in it that somehow got in from my dirty hands or something. Wait, the stick drift is not good. I guess I could save again, whatever. But yeah, let's head back to the... Well, they said go back to the Asuka server, right? So I have to go through that fucking hole in the wall again? Is that it? Hold on. Okay, so it says with the Digi-Ave knowledge, you can summon Digimon from many of the holes in the landscape. It allows you to explore the strange tunnels in the circuit board, bringing the Digiboard. You can even travel between the servers using Digimon. See the circuit board maps on 85 to 95. Okay. So I guess that explains why there are these dark red holes throughout the landscape, because I noticed that even when I was a kid, I was like, what are these holes for? I guess that's what they're for digging. Okay. Need to work on Gauntlet. Didn't know what to do in that mode at all. It's a pain in the ass. The regular Gauntlet you could probably handle. The Corrupted, you're gonna have to use like a specific guide. And just get a bit lucky. Like even with the perks. I mean, by that time, you should probably have at least 2 or 3 combat masteries, which will help. Corrupted Gauntlet is definitely not the hardest tile that I've done. Hardest one I've actually probably done is probably the Doom one. Yeah, Gridmaster overall, it's a very good mode because I can actually do 80% of it, unlike Leagues, which takes, I swear, like even optimized, it takes like fucking, I don't know, at least 200 hours to do like everything in the Leagues, and it's just like, dude, the payoff isn't worth it after a time. It's just like, fuck this, I'd rather be on my main, you know, get my mining up or something. Like, jeez. I mean, like when the next Leagues comes out, maybe I'll try to go for a better trophy. I think the last one I got the Mithril trophy on, or something like that. Like I actually skipped Leagues 5. I just wasn't in the mood to play it. I actually thought about putting a bit of money in my you know, start up my Iron Man account again. Like, I haven't, like, lost my hardcore status or anything like that. I just haven't played my Iron Man, the Spud Lock thing. What? Oh, don't go there. Don't go there, you idiot. We gotta go to the, No, it's the one over here. Yeah. Take this. Can't believe I put 40 hours in this fucking game, dude. But yeah, judging by the walkthrough and like seeing like game facts guides, I think I'm maybe 60% through the game. So I probably won't be done with this game until like late November, depending on how many hours, you know, I want to go for each stream. But yeah, the reason I say I'll probably be going until 4 o'clock is just because I think the library, if I want to like print off, I mean, I guess I could just do it tomorrow. I mean, as long as I get a pumpkin. Oh shit, I need to heal you. You required onboarding training and it's boring as fuck. Oh. Extremely simple shit, I take it. Yeah, I was telling my mom about how dumb the bar was for being hired at Kroger. And she I don't know, she kind of does that thing where like, I don't know, it almost seems like kind of corporate speak or something. She's just like, well, that's, you know, that's training, that's you know, that's specific to the job they're asking about. Then I was like, well, that's not job specific. That's like life specific. Like, if you don't know how to read a label, you shouldn't be working anywhere. Like straight up. And one time I did ask her, and she actually had a decent response. So apparently her work that she lives at, or her work, you know, they make steel, so they don't actually put the pay on the description when people are applying, like to like the plant specifically, because on paper it's actually only $9 an hour, but how it works is they basically have like a per parts you know, incentive, you know what I mean, like bonuses essentially. But because, like, yeah, if on paper it said $9 an hour, you know, no one will fucking apply. I certainly wouldn't, ever, because I know how hard they fucking work over there. But I still think it's deceitful not to have, I think it should be a law to have the pay next to a job description. I think that should be a law, personally. You know, what she said, like, I get that, but, like, do you think that's most companies that do that, though? Like, that they have some kind of, like, you know, what do they call it? Like, they have some kind of, like, incentive program for bonuses. That's not most jobs. Most job, if they're hiding the pay in the job description, it means it's probably too low. I mean, that's just, seems like a no-brainer, you know? And another thing I didn't even think about until I saw a comment last night on a YouTube video. So apparently, what some companies, I mean, I doubt something like Kroger's doing this, because I doubt they could get away with it. Apparently, the thing with like the personality test or whatever, Dragon. I tried to look into that. Apparently, companies like to do that as a way to just deny people from hire, because they like failed like their, you know, personality or whatever, as a way to basically not get sued by the person for like discrimination or whatever. And also, you can also use it as a ploy to try to get H-1B visa workers in the country as well, because you could claim that you don't have, you know, qualified candidates for that role. Now that probably works for some skilled labor jobs, but for like working at a you know, working as a cashier at Kroger, I can't imagine that would ever fly with that kind of stuff. Like, that it literally makes no fucking sense. Like, could you imagine, like Kroger going to the government being like, oh yeah, we're not getting qualified applications because they're not, you know, they're not meeting our personality test qualifiers. They're just like, you really need them to pay. You really need a foreigner to work, you know, a clerk at a grocery store. Like, I would laugh my ass off if I was like the government and they were like bitching about that. Let's see, where's that hole? I think I have to actually go to the other server first. like it's normally around here. Yeah, let's try out that blade twister. That looks pretty sick. You'd hate to have to pay on the job description, because then I couldn't negotiate to get what I want. I mean, in your experience, is that how that's worked? I mean, well, either... Well... I mean, I don't know what it actually is better. Me, personally, I would rather they just put the pay on there, because I wouldn't know if it's actually worth my time. Like, this job at Kroger, if it's not paying at least, like, $11, I doubt it's worth my time. Especially considering it's part-time, because if I get injured on that job, I'm fucked. Like, straight up. Like, I twist and fall and slip and whatever. I'm literally fucked. So, I have to justify if it's worth going there for a minuscule amount of pay. But I know at the same time, you know, there's only so much you can, you know, pay a produce clerk at a grocery store. I get that. My first job, I made $7.85, so... Which I still think is too... I still think that's pretty fucking low for 2015 at Walmart. But, you know, whatever. Like when I think of below $8, I'm thinking of like a coffee shop that just opened up on a suburban block, and they just need like a barista. That's what I think of $7.85. I don't think of $7.85 like this very, very rich company that has multiple, you know, ways of getting income. Like, they could pay more than $7.85. But the thing is, they don't have to, because I accepted it. You see what I mean? It's not until their competition offers something competitive is where they're basically forced to, you know, cooperate. And of course, there's the age-old thing. You know, you're only gonna work as hard as you're getting paid, really. At least it makes sense to me. You know. Oh, is that hole that I was mentioning? I think that might be. Can I use the Digi-Egg here? Because that looks like kind of the hole for the other side. Can I just use it? Do I go to my important items, maybe? Digi-Egg of Knowledge? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to do it from the Asuka server, then? Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm going to the Asuka server, so we have to go through the Wire Forest again, essentially. Huh. You make 0 even if it pays $7.50, it's something more than you make. I mean, does the pay justify, like... believe it or not, I know you're gonna think this is, like, stupid or something, but... Like, I actually do put a price on my time, Dragon. I mean, I'd be amazed if anyone... Well, I guess I wouldn't really be amazed. I don't think there's a lot of places in my county that have $7.50. You know, that still use the minimum wage, like, on paper in Indiana. In my county, at least. I don't think a lot of people do that. I mean, hell, I should probably apply to some gas stations around the area. I could do that easily. You know? One of the easiest things I could probably do is work the dead shift of a gas station in town. That'd probably be one of the easiest things, effort-wise. And I'm sure that pay at least like $9.50. You know, because there's not really a lot of crime in Auburn, so there's that. You'd probably be scared to death to work a night shift around your neighborhood, though. Price for your time right now is 0 once you have a job and you can put a price on it. Being too selective. I mean, I guess I'm being pre-selective. I mean, I apply literally just for shits and giggles a lot of the time. Like that job I told you about where, like my college was actually hiring like an assistant or whatever. I applied just for the LOLs. I don't think I have a chance at all. Because I was telling like my family, I was like, I mean, they could just get an undergrad to do that, so I don't understand why they would list it. Hell, get an undergrad from like the sister school, because so technically the college I went to is a sister school of Purdue University. So essentially a lot of the students that went on to get 4-year degrees, they most likely got their 2-year from Ivy Tech. So like they could easily just get like someone who's 3 years in to do that job. Although I'd imagine nowadays, just because of AI and stuff, I doubt they get a lot of design students there anymore. Or if they do, God help them. God help them. See, I think the yen is up ahead. Experience and degrees means nothing. Knowing shit and doing a good interview gets you the jobs. Yeah, I agree with that. I know anyone going for a graphic design major or any kind of creative, I would straight up say you're wasting your time unless you're doing some kind of like a tech-related thing along with it. You know what I mean? Like they're rare, but there do exist front-end and back-end development coders. They exist. They're way more valuable if you understand how visualization works and you know how to create it, you know, in a programming standpoint. If you can do that, you can go far, even with AI. I just can't do that though. I'm not smart enough to do like, you know, like Java scripting and what's the other one? PHP. I can't do that. Hell, I could barely do well, I wouldn't say barely. I've done CSS before, but I mean that's already obsolete because pretty much all websites are using like Python or something. So job you got now required a master's degree and 15 years experience. You don't have either. Yeah, that's just retarded. And I've told you this before. There were students that, or there were classmates that I had. I was just like I would see mine and other people's projects, and I would see theirs up, and I'm just like, this guy doesn't need to be here. Like he's already good on his own. Like straight up, there's at least like 4 or 5 students I said like, this guy doesn't need anything at all. He'll be fine just doing him, because he's just like a genius or whatever. Hell, there's this guy. I had to show you his website. He's a really cool dude. I've talked to him here and there on what is it, LinkedIn? A guy in Fort Wayne. He's an illustrator. He has like his own site and stuff. He does awesome work, and I don't even think he has a degree. Like I need to show you his website. I'm trying to remember what the fuck his name was though. But he's a cool dude. But you know, even like that's like if I was comparing myself to him, you know, in terms of like an illustrator, he's probably in the top 10% of illustrators. And even he's having trouble finding work because he's made posts on LinkedIn saying like, you know, it sucks that I try to put in a bid for 95% of gigs and I just never hear back. And it's like, if he's having trouble, I'm completely fucked. because he's a guy who actually has talent. But yeah, I'm gonna show you a link to his site. He sells like t-shirts and shit, like on the side, you know. Makes goofy ass t-shirts too. I mean, he probably makes way more money than he does for any kind of gig he gets. In a situation, going to school and getting a different degree is a good idea since you don't want to work. Or since I don't want to move. I mean, my only issue with, or my only obstacle is, like, so, I'm not particularly good at math. Which is more or less saying I'm not good at problem solving. And that's kind of a big deal when it comes to, like, you know, STEM. Especially engineering. I know I can't be a... I know I can't have a math degree. There ain't no way in fuck I could do that. I'm just not smart enough for that. So the closest would probably be IT. You know, which is technology. That'd be my best bet. But I don't know, I'm kind of curious what kind of IT stuff that IB Tech offers, actually. I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, I'm all for education, just not through a university. I'm all for education though, just not in that avenue. Okay, yeah, I think I went through the basement in that end, didn't I? I'm getting distracted and shit. Like, I need to get back to the other server. I think the only way to do that is through here. Because I don't think it'll let me use the digigig. Until I'm over there. Unless the hole got sealed up somehow. Well, you must have some really boring onboarding if, if you're in chat right now. What are they having you do? Is it just like, oh, this is how to, this is proper phone etiquette. This is how you clock in. Is it stupid shit like that? Oh, this is our policy on, harassment. Like, is it that stupid shit? Because that's always been boring for me. Like, it almost feels like kind of the first day of school. You know, in like a semester, and they're going over like the syllabus for like, you know, like fucking 40 minutes for each class. I always hated that. In college and in high school. Just like, Jesus Christ. New information they might be interested. Okay. Yeah, and I still need to show you that guy's website because it's pretty neat. Yeah, there's at least 2, 3, 4 people I somewhat talk to on LinkedIn, like between their posts and shit. Not necessarily designers, just, you know, they're just kind of neat. That illustrator is one of them. I even saw a it's kind of like really like not vocal or anything, but apparently the illustrator I was mentioning, he actually got an interview for like some kind of Fort Wayne like Business Insider, you know, organization or something. I thought that was kind of neat. It's clearly not that popular because I think the view the interview's on YouTube, but it's only like I think it only has like maybe 8,000 views, like, so it's not like this guy's not exactly blowing up on in the Fort Wayne scheme, I guess, which is unfortunate. Like, he seems like he could be like an industry leader in that area. He's just a guy with talent doing his thing, pretty much. So yeah, we're at the Jungle Shrine again. I mean, I should probably recheck with another FAQ to make sure I'm actually doing this right. So
technically could get the degree in 1 semester if you push it hard.
Yeah, talk to me on Discord about this later. Probably a lot more to just tell me than type, so. Yeah, I gotta look at another fucking thing here. Is this the FAQ? Yeah. Okay, let's try this. We'll just try. It was called Digimon Egg, wasn't it? Go to items. Digimon Egg of Knowledge, okay. Or maybe it's Digi? Maybe just type in knowledge, I don't know, dude. Yeah, Digi Egg of Knowledge. Yeah, get back to Asuka server, yep. So, need to go to North Sector and win the Genbu badge. To do that, we use a hole at Plug Cape. Okay. So we essentially use the underground tunnel to get to the Northern Continent, I guess. Okay. I guess that's a little bit different. I thought maybe I had to, like, I don't know, cross a bridge to get up there. So yeah, we just need to leave the Jungle Shrine then. Well, not that way. Over here, yeah. Online University, that is 3.5K semester, half year. You can load in as many classes as you can pass per semester. Well, I mean, I need Upstart. Well, I'd much rather. Yeah. If you're talking about my finances, I'd rather just talk to you on Discord about it. Because it's lower even than it was 6 months ago, even with my expenses being down. Instead, I'm going to talk about Digimon. Yeah, this game, I mean, if I'm going to the final continent, I'm assuming I'm kind of pushing the end game almost. Because you get the 4 badges, and I believe they have some kind of a Digimon tournament. Like at the beginning segment. I don't know what level my Digimon have to be to do that. I think I might have asked, Google about that. I think you're supposed to be around like 35, 40 or something. Because your base Digimon have to be 40 to get their like ultimate forms essentially, so probably have to do more grinding if I had to guess. And I don't even really feel like doing it at this point, but you can fight, you know, the different Digimon to get the DNA versions of them. Like, there's War Growlmon still sitting there. Maybe I could kick his ass real quick. I don't know. I kind of don't want to push it, but fuck it. If I die, whatever. You wanna fight, bitch? I mean, I already have a War Growlmon, so you think I could just kick his ass. Let's find out, right? Use Blade Twister on his ass. Get fucked! Oh. Okay. I guess I was a little bit too much for him, wasn't I? Get fucked, homie. Oh, I just realized he hit level 30. I should probably swap him out then. Let's... Yeah, I won! That was a great battle. Okay, take this with you. Yeah, I guess he appreciated me kicking his ass. Cool. Yeah, so now, with that DNA, we give it to that one guy. I don't remember where he was. And then we can get, Gaomon. But, yeah, I mean, if it's, like, level 1, then I'm not gonna bother to have it. Let me, sort our guys here. Yeah, let's get Renamon. Get Renamon going. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd probably try to get, everybody to have a counter pressed, but I am, so there. Get rid of your ass. There you go. Bye-bye. Okay, run them on. Yes. I gave him the band hammer. Pretty nice. My nephew was asking me if I'm gonna get the new Pokemon ZA game, and I was like, no, I'm broke, Evan. I was like, if the library has it, then yeah, I'll check it out at least. Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure my nephew hit puberty the past, 3 months. His voice has gotten deeper. He is 12 now, so that, makes sense. It's like, yeah, he's growing up. When I asked him how middle school was, he says it sucks, and I was like, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much par for the course. Oh, and apparently, like his PS4 controller, I guess, took a shit on him or something. Like, it stopped charging, and I was like, well, I mean, you could always sell it for parts, online, if you really can't redeem it somehow. But maybe I could take a look at it. I don't know. Like, I've only, like, casually dabbed into fixing, video game stuff, and I've never really touched, like, electronic repair. Like, I know how to replace a battery in a Game Boy, and one time I did take apart a Super Nintendo that wasn't working. It was a really simple fix. And one time I replaced the LED screen for an old PSP. Like, bought a new one, got the ribbon cable in there inserted correctly, popped it back in. But the reason I fucked up and why I don't really use it is because, like, I didn't align, like, the mesh of the face buttons enough. So, like, it doesn't completely clap in. So basically you can't really use the face buttons because they don't stick out enough. And I'm just like, fuck. And I really did not want to, realign it, so... That's the story of how I stopped playing my PSP, pretty much. We should probably save. Then we'll go to Plug Cape here.
You're tempted to get 3 herb levels to make divine supers.
I mean, that's great. Dude, when I get back on my Iron Man, the gemstone crabs? Like, I think I'm gonna use that for my combat XP. Like, I'll have to unlock the tile with some potatoes, but still. Yeah, I need to find a better way of getting potatoes in that game than just picking them and buying them from a shop. Ideally, what I wanted to do was, like, grow them. And then just, you know what I mean? Like, check it every little bit. Because currently my fastest way to get potatoes is in the Varlamore, like main town or whatever. Going to the shop, to the food shop, buying it, and packing it in like, bags or whatever. Hopping worlds, buying more, packing in bags, and when I get like whatever, I just run over to the bank and deposit each bag. That's currently my fastest way to get potatoes in that game. If only there was like a Slayer boss that drops like a shit ton of potatoes whenever it dies. Getting 99 strength from Gem Crab. Yep. I don't blame you. Hell, I could probably get 99 strength on my main from Gem Crabs if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm actually 98 strength on OSRS on my main, which is pretty sweet. I think I'm about 900 XP from getting 99 on that, so that's pretty sweet. I just try to always put it on strength when I'm in any kind of melee combat, so that's how I got there. Probably be working on attack next, which I think is 92. Defense is 91. Oh, and on my main, when I went to do like a little bit of mining, I actually did buy the Dragon Hunter wand. It went up a bit because of that update, the past like week or two, but I still bought it for about 9 mil. I know it was like 3.5 mil at its lowest. But yeah, it's basically you can use magic, like on dragons now, including like Vorkath and like the upper metal dragons. So I was like, well, I don't have Dragon Hunter Crossbow on my main anymore. I just have the lance. So I was like, well, if I wanted to train magic with a Slayer task, to me that justified 9 mil. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy it. I mean, what else was I gonna do with my 70 mil cash stack anyway, other than train some skills? So. Yeah, before I started playing Gridmaster, I was actually trying to do a bit of, Phantom Muspa, because I know those Venator shards are still worth, like, good money, like, I don't know, like 14 mil each or something like that. It's not that hard of a boss, so. Easier to learn than Solra, that's for fucking sure. Probably more profitable as well. Okay, so Plug Cape, it mentioned... Yeah, it mentioned, like, there's just, like, a dark hole around here. It might be up that ramp, I don't know. Fuck off, Shelmon.
You have to say the training vids have nice music.
The training vids? Are you talking about this game, like, when you're in the gym, training your Digimon? Because, yeah, the music is good in this game. This game really needed fast travel, though. It really did. Because this is fucking ass to deal with. Okay, yeah, Plug Beach. That's on the west side. Oh, you're talking about your work training vids. I mean, all right. I mean, at least you got that. Yeah, that's the hole that we're looking for, but not in this area. It's further west. Why that particular hole? Damned if I know. But that's what the walkthrough says. I think it's this one, maybe? Perhaps. Okay, so we basically have a thing that uses dig now. Okay. And we're on something called the circuit board. What? Are we in the Digimon or? Oh, I guess it works like it works like Submarine Mon. It's like we're inside it, but we're not controlling it in battle. Okay. Cool. Yeah, go and flee. Like I give a fuck. You want to get some of your tracks for Spotify? Wow. That's, I mean, that's a compliment. Work training videos are usually fairly generic. It's kind of been a while since I've, Oh, you can even smash things too? That's cool. You know, I feel like this segment, like these segments would have been, like, more fun if you could do, like, some kind of mini game to maybe get, like, a good item, you know? Like, there's a lot of untapped potential with this game, I think. Oh, fuck, I'm confused. I better go preheat my oven soon to have some leftover pizza. My sister's kids, apparently the two youngest ones, they don't like to dip the pizza crust in like the garlic sauce. And I was like, what? They don't like that? Well, that sucks to be them then. Shit. Get Cukimon out just for grins. Like, tell me you dip the breadsticks in the crust and the garlic sauce when you have Papa John's Dragon. Like, you need to reaffirm my beliefs. Yeah, they don't like none of my sister's family likes the banana peppers that they put in. So I do have like 3 or 4 of those from yesterday. Like, I will eat those. I mean, they're less spicy than my fucking peppers I grew myself in my garden. Like, my banana peppers, they're less spicy than those. So... I think they actually, like, I think they actually submerge their banana peppers, like, in vinegar or something. I don't know. It seems like they're all, like, shriveled up and... Like, they taste a little odd. Like, I can't really put my finger on it. So... Okay, hold on. I need to look at a fucking map for this clearly. I don't know how big the circuit board is, so... I guess I have to look at the fucking guide then. It says refer to the circuit board maps on pages 85 to 97. Okay. How big is the fucking map for this board? Okay, so we're at... So we're at Central Park. Or no. Hold on. No, we're at Oscar Central Plug Cape. Can I not? I'm a little confused by this. I'm just trying to see where the fuck I am and where I can go to get to north. Because I know I want to go North Continent on the Asuka server. Okay, yeah, Asuka North Freeze Mountain, that's labeled as E. And... Jesus fucking Christ, game. We want to go to Asuka North, Kulon Mine, maybe. As long as we go to Asuka North, I don't really give a fuck. Hold on, let me see what the actual walkthrough says. Go down the ramps across the bridge and climb the ladder up to the next level. This is where the Triceramon and Tusculon lurk. Navigate the ramp path and cross the bridge to find a hole. This is the one we want. Wait. Navigate. Okay, it wants us to go to the other hole first of all. Not the first one we saw. The one that requires me go through the ramp and shit. So we gotta go back, actually. So I guess each hole, even in the same, like, map, leads to different circuit boards. Fucking hell, dude. This is so fucking confusing for a kid's game, dude. This is, I'm surprised I'm even still playing this game. Really, I should be being like, man, fuck this. I'd rather play fucking Pokemon or something. Okay, yep, go over there, go past the ramp. There's the bridge, and I believe it's referring to this one then. Walk over it, and yep, hit X. And apparently Codemon's here. I don't know if it's the one that's in my party or just a random one. This exit is to Asuka's Plug Cave. Go north to get to North Sector. Okay, so that's more descriptive at least. I guess the blocks are just here to smash. Sure. Okay, and we'll see a Renamon here soon. Well, let me... as I'm doing this, I might as well go preheat my oven. I'll be back. Okay, it's preheating now. Let's try to get through this. It says there's a Renamon that's going to be up ahead too. It'll keep telling you to go like northeast-ish or whatever. Man, that's an ugly son of a bitch, isn't it? Let's kill it. Get fucked. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Okay, there's Renamon. Tunnel is only connected to Asuka's server if you go north. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, I don't think there's guides like this for all the other circuit board paths, so I appreciate this at least. I assume these have dead ends, don't they? This fucking thing. Okay, yeah, take the left and you're on an Agumon, I gotcha. Gotcha, game. Yep, there's Agumon. What's up? Powerful Digimon and Tamers are north sector. Kinda scary, I guess so. Okay. How much you want to bet I'm going the wrong way again? Unless it's here. Let's find out. Fuck it. Okay, yeah. Boot Mountain, North Sector. Cool. Yay! We're actually in a new area. Hopefully there's an inn close by, because I imagine these guys are pretty tough. Got a Triceramon. Like a straight-up dinosaur, dude. Actually, there's a... I saw like a, what were they called? Bronchiosauruses? You know, like the long necks? Like Littlefoot's mother from The Land Before Time. I saw a Digimon that looked just like that. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck! 3,000 damage? Uh-oh. Am I under-leveled for this? Or was that might have been a critical hit. That might have been a critical. Let's confirm that. Yeah, if that's what the average thing hits here, there's no way in fuck I'm ready for this area now. I mean, I was worried that I'd be under-leveled. That's why I didn't spend an hour or so leveling, but... Is that how weak I am? Okay, yeah. I guess he hit it for a critical then. Gotcha. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Fuck. That was me being an idiot. $400 per battle, at least. I mean, that's all right. And, I would expect there to be a town at some point in this North Continent, too. I'm just curious. Let's look at the map. Yep. It's a mountain. And I guess there's, snow mountains over there. And I believe this island here is actually for card battles, but I don't know if that's required in the game or not. So... At least we have most of the map filled out now, so that's kind of progress, right? Just took way longer than I thought it'd be. Someone just rang the doorbell. I think it's a solicitor. I'll just ignore it. I can't be bothered. I really can't. I don't see vehicles. It's probably one of those door-to-door salespersons or whatever. Knowing the server can beat you? That's great. I would challenge you, but I'm a little busy right now. It's just a stranger, Keiko. Just ignore him. Oh, there are mines here? That's cool. Is there, like, in somewhere? Is this maybe like a mining town? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's okay, kitty. It's just a stranger. Oh, hopefully he's gone. Yeah, it looked like he had a backpack on or something. Probably someone trying to sell some kind of service. Kind of feel bad for him, considering they're just wasting their time. When last year I kind of got suckered into going to a place in Fort Wayne, and when they were talking about like you know, like what I'd actually be doing, I mentioned, oh, is this a hourly or a commission job? She's like, it's only commission. I was like, oh. And then she went on to this spiel about like, oh, you don't have to make X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. And just like, I mean, you already lost me, dude. Like, I guess I should have known better because, like, they had, like, a salary range on there. And I know kind of the rule of thumb is if it's, like, really wide, that means it's just a commission job. But for some reason, they don't like to say that it is in the description, which I think that's, like, pretty unethical. I mean, you know you have a shitty company when they don't even discuss the type of pay when you're applying. But yeah, I'm not wasting my time for like no money. That's not. I'd do it if they at least gave me like a base pay of like $10 an hour. Yeah, I'll walk around the neighborhood just ringing doorbells that no one answers. I'll do that for 10 an hour. Why not? Because I'm not losing, you know, at least I'm getting something back for my time. Now, of course, probably no one would ever, you know, do that, because, like, you know, they'd probably be like, oh, how many sales have you made today? None. It's like, oh, you know, you were in, you know, you went to this neighborhood in this city, right? I was like, yeah, I did. I walked around, nobody answered, and nobody, you know, was there. So I get why it's, like, structured like that. You don't want to pay someone just to essentially not produce anything. Where the fuck am I? Lake of Ice? This looks kind of cool. This looks kind of cool. I'm not even sure. I mean, I'm assuming I'm just supposed to go to the next major city, which is maybe around here. Battles are too violent for you? Okay. Is this a city? What? We found a legendary gem. That sounds pretty sick. Alright, alright. Okay. I mean, it does look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, and there's an actual gym over there, too. That's pretty sick. That's cool. I'll probably use that at some point. Surely there's, like, I just want to know if there's an inn around here. Is there an inn? No? Kazuya is such a scaredy cat. Why can't he play Digimon Online by himself? I don't know. Bonjour, monsieur. You're très brilliant if you've come this far. Card battles for gentlemen? Okay, I guess we're doing a card battle. That's fine, man. He's got a weekend folder. I'm sure I need to buff up my my deck, but we'll give it a good college try. And afterwards, I'll probably take a little break to eat. Actually, no. Let me put my pizza in right now. Alright. Got about 10 minutes, so. Yeah, get an Eclipse undo, I guess. Because he probably has a pain in the ass Digimon to deal with. There ain't no way in hell we're gonna win this first round. Yeah, get rid of that. Ubu Remon kinda sucks ass. Blue remove, huh? Damn. Well, to be fair, he does have a weakened deck, so I expect him to do shit like that. White Power? He has a card called White Power. Yeah. Protect armor on you. And if I remove somebody, I might actually win this. Get rid of him. What? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, it swaps it to his side. That's kind of an interesting card. I need to get a copy of that, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I lost. Okay. I might have had a bad hand to begin with. He's probably gonna remove my energy here. Yeah. You fucking dick. So good to know that he has remove white and remove blue, too. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I lose. Shit. Game fucking cheats! Yeah, shut up, dude. Cecilia left me and went by herself. Oh, this is Kazuya? I can't do anything by myself. Wow, really? Dude, this guy... I don't know what to say. Dark Signer Carly, how's it going? They actually had a racing game for Digimon on the Game Boy Advance? They did? I've never heard of that. I mean, was it any decent? It don't sound like it'd be all that fun. Where's the legendary gym located? I've heard that's in this direction. You just gotta go down, dude. But yeah, I hope you're doing good today. I'm gonna be taking a lunch break here soon, but be doing more of this. I'm trying to find the town, actually. This is the first time I've been here in the game. It's got a cool atmosphere. You know, it's just basically just a giant ice, like castle with stairs and ladders. Oh no, don't go there. Go over here. It's similar to Mario Kart. Okay, so it's probably all right then. Oh, this is a place to probably use submarine mon. Yeah. Okay. Good to know that's where all that is. What is that? Icemon? Okay. Let's kill it. It looks like if a teddy bear, like, turned into, like, a snowman, that's what it would look like. Playable racers include Agumon, Gabumon, Biomon, Tentomon, Palmon, Gabumon, Patamon, and Solomon. You can also unlock Beemon, Goemon, and Dogitimon as well. Huh. I did not know that. Yeah, the good thing is, I mean, I don't think AOA is actually done with yet. But for now, we can at least get our next, or our last badge, actually. So that's cool. Yay, it's cold and nice. And it's slippery, too. Okay. Chemo from Hawaii. This place is too cold for you. Probably. Yeah, he would not like being in Indiana. That's another submarine mon thing. Okay. I guess let's try going east, maybe? Made a promise to Kimmy. I'm going to be the server champ. Let's maybe test you out. Test that out. Can you duel with me and throw the fight? Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's that long neck dinosaur mon I told you guys about. Bronchiomon, so it's a Bronchiosaurus basically. That's neat. We're gonna shock the shit out of it now. You know, this song in particular, this sounds like it would actually be in a Pokemon Coliseum game, doesn't it? Or Pokemon Stadium. Like, it sounds exactly like what they'd have in a 3D Pokemon game. Okay. Deltamon, huh? Let me heal you. It's pretty cool. I blocked that. It's actually kind of a cool looking Digimon, not gonna lie. It's got like 2 different hand cannons. And it also does a breath attack from its mouth too. That's pretty fucking cool. Nice. Get wrecked. Metal Tyrannomon? Okay. Kinda looks tough to me. Should probably heal up. Love this counter, dude. It's so nice. If I could just get a quick hit. Yep. Gotcha. There we go. Ultra Charge? Okay. Didn't even know that existed in the game. I don't want to fight with you, because if I lose the duel, Kenny will hate me. Or Kimmy will hate me. Well, shouldn't have challenged me then. I'm certain there's like a town, like to the east maybe of here. Might be getting too old for this. I'm all on out and just getting here. Still an active tamer though. You want me to battle with you? Sure. Why not? And probably after this, yeah, I'll take a little lunch break. And I mean, it'd be great if we could get that 4th gym badge before I end the stream for today. But knowing how this game works, like, who knows where this guy's like girlfriend is? Or it might not even be his girlfriend. Could be his freaking sister or something. There we go. I always thought it was kind of lazy to have like you know, like in Pokemon, like the people that you face just out and about. They tend to have like the same Pokemon you can kind of get in the immediate area. Like I wish they'd be like a little bit different. Like if you went to like you know, the Viridian Forest or whatever, some guy actually had like a Geodude or something, but no, they never really do that to my knowledge. At least not in most Pokemon games. Seriously? This is the same setup I had with the last guy. What the fuck? Oh, there goes Renamon. Bye. Guess you're not getting XP then. That sucks. Let's use a Blade Twister. Yeah, Patamon, the Angemon or whatever. I might as well like get that to like 99 because it's already like level 80 now. So I'll probably be doing that off stream or something. How dare you evade that? You should have died, bud. go. Battle 1. Alright. I'm gonna take a little breaky. Probably, look up where the city is, too. Or at least an inn. Be back soon, guys. Alright, I'm back. Need to charge my phony. Yeah, let me look at the guide real quick, just make sure I'm kind of going the place I should be. Like, I mean, if you lose at a gym battle, I wouldn't think you get sent back to the title screen, but you never know. Let me look here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can go to the Snow Mountain to get to the Mountain Inn. Okay. And I'm guessing I'm guessing in Snow Mountain is where, like, this Kimmy girl is. So, let's do it. I actually watched, like, a clip of an anime. I think it's called, like, Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaine or something like that. It showed a kind of disturbing, like, scene from it. Like, it was like a YouTube short. I was just like, okay, it seems like an anime that I might want to check out, because I think they mentioned, like, time travel in it too. Time travel's kind of a cool concept in fiction, so. And I was gonna actually put it up on a Crunchyroll, but because my fucking controller is being, you know, stupid, I just kind of rage quit. Like, I can't even go to the freaking... Like, I can't even go on the menu and, like, go to the right, select, like, you know, an app, and it'll, like, auto-scroll to the left. Like, that's how bad the stick drift is right now in it. So just like, man, screw this. Got Fugamon. Whatever that means. And kick his ass. Probably should try to get Patamon to level 30 now. I would put Patamon in the lead, but considering we're in the mountain areas, might be not a bad might not be a good idea. Okay, Boot Mountain. Yeah, I think we just go east. Probably. Yeah. Alright, Snow Mountain. Oh, that must be the inn then. Okay. Looks like a bunch of Christmas lights around. It kind of reminds me of that Gex 3 game, which I do have a line to play at some point on Monday, you know, because I never actually beat that 2 and I grew up on it. It's a fun game. See these Christmas things. There's actually a whole level for like that game that's like a Christmas theme. It's probably one of my favorite stages in the game, actually. I'm not even sure how to pronounce this thing's name. Mojiamon? Okay. This thing kind of reminds me of Mankey a little bit from Pokemon or Primeape. Either way, we kicked his ass. Get wrecked. jump down there. Finally got the inn. Yeah, I guess there is no actual... I guess there is no actual, like, central town in the north area, because most of it's, like, mountains and shit. Finally get to save, though. Yeah, I'll probably swap back to the actual strategy guide to see, maybe where this Kimmy chick is. So I can get on with my life and get the 4th badge. And I guess after that, we do AOA shit. Like, shenanigans ensue, and then I guess eventually we'll do the champion, like, battles. So... thank God. Alright, let me look at the actual stretch guide here. Okay, yeah, we gotta go to the Kulon Mine as well. Emergency matrix chamber at the bottom of Kulon Pit. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, there's Genbu City. I'm guessing that's... Oh, the... Okay, so that one kid, he's just a random kid. I thought he was, like, the leader for a sec. No. We gotta go to Genbu City. I'm not sure where that is. I'm just gonna assume it's north or east of here. Oh, talk about dead end. Yeah, I got a weapon. I'll equip it sometime later. And they actually do have a little map of the Freeze Mountain. I actually can't really tell where I'm going here. Aw. I mean, I'll figure it out. I'm just glad I'm finally in, like, one of the last areas of the game now. Last continents. Yeah, the next Nostalgia Monday stream I'm probably going to have after, you know, this game is done with is most likely going to be... either Game Boy or the PlayStation related, PS1. Even though I think Patamon's just gonna get knocked out, I'll try to get your experience up here. We'll swap out their crest though, just to make it a little easier. Put on the search crest instead, I guess. Whatever. While I'm at it, I might as well see if they can put on like a better... I know I got like a weapon or something, didn't it? I thought I did. Shamshir? Partisan Scimitar? I have no idea who can use that. Doraemon, maybe? Okay, I mean it's a left or right-handed weapon, sure, but I'd rather you just have the Flameberg. Shit. All right. And I doubt it's better than if you can even wield it. Yeah, you just stick with your Naginata, Renamon. That's fine. All right. Yeah, that's just the other way. I don't want to go there. Maybe I'm supposed to go up? Just keep going up? Like, you see that looks like a path up there. Oh, is that it? Like, the fork in the path, instead of going down to the end, I was supposed to go north? Maybe that's what it was. Hey, look, a bigger, snowman. Frigimon? Okay. This thing definitely looks like it'd be in a Pokemon game. I mean, didn't they make like a snowman Pokemon like Gen 4, Gen 5? They made... Or maybe I'm thinking of Obama Snow. I might be thinking of him. Yeah, I basically have to go all the way down and up just to get at that fork again. That's so stupid. So be it. So dumb. I should probably try to grab that item there. And yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on going past 4 just because I wanted to do a couple things. Go to Walmart, get some compressed air, I guess, because I don't know where my other fucking bottle is. Like that's a little annoying. I already have rubbing alcohol, so that's not a big deal. I don't have any Q-tips though, so I might buy like a little small thing of them. Actually, I'm damn sure there's some Q-tips around here. Now that I think about it. Wait, the compressed air is, I mean, that's something that's, you know, doesn't really have a shelf life to my knowledge, so get a bottle of that, and then get a pumpkin also. I think that's about it. When I was there last week, I got kitty litter, and I actually got more coffee as well. I got Tim Hortons, which I've been enjoying the past couple days because I ran out of the other one. What was it called? Black Death? Or whatever. Death Proof? I forget what it's called. Death Wish, that's what it was called. Well, good to know the gates of Destiny can destroy a giant snowman. That's cool, right? But yeah, I don't know if I mean, I assume to get another good Digimon, like I have to have like 99 in Metal Angemon for this person, for Patamon. Where am I supposed to go? Over here, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use an item instead. I think the city is just like northeast of me, so we're close to Genbu City. Knight Shield? I think Patamon uses a shield. Maybe I can give it to him. Maybe. I guess not. Probably the closest person who can use a Knight Shield is Kotamon, because he's like a warrior, I guess. Alright then, forget it. Get up there eventually. Hey, you wanna fight? Tamer Shingo? Shinjo? Whatever. World champ is everyone's dream. I'll be one. I'll defeat you in a duel first. Oh, is it in card battle? Oh. Yeah, he might actually win then. He's got a level 48 beetle folder. Okay. Not sure what that means. He uses beetle Digimon? Like what? Oh, that's a shitty hand. That's a shitty hand. Fuck. Well, I definitely want to keep an Eclipse undo for sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try to get out. Let's try to get out of Growlmon, I guess. It'll get rid of the Goburimon. That's fine. And we'll probably get in Protect Armor. I mean, if I could change that to get something else, then yeah, we'll get rid of the Protect Armor to get into Gardevoir, I guess. Because that doesn't require any energy, so we'll do that. Actually, yeah, we're gonna risk it and try to get Divamon in. Because we can still summon him unless he has a thing to protect armor. Yeah, for that. Yeah, unless he had to remove energy, I would have been screwed, but he doesn't, so. Okay. And we might be able to win this round here. Flips I do. To that motherfucker. Yup. Bye. What? What's that? Fuck. It seems like they always have additional cards other than doing shit to you. Yeah, now he's gonna win. Fuck. Because as the challenger, I lose. So, god damn it. Yeah, I need like way better cards for these guys north, as well as in the Amaterasu server. Like my thing's a pile of shit now. My hand isn't even that good. What? I don't know what that card did. Did something. Oh yeah, we're totally fucked now. Damn. Fuck. Damn. You lost this battle? Well, fuck. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, shut up, dude. I don't care about you. It's a dead end. That's a dead end. What the fuck are those little colored things on the ground? They kind of look like fucking gumdrops. Which is kind of funny because I I should play it on stream. So when I grew up, I actually had like a CD-ROM version of Candyland that I'd play, you know, on the computer. I'd fucking play that one stream. And I mean, there's a couple other pretty decent computer games I grew up on. Like there's this one that I had that basically had like the first 3 Sonic the Hedgehog games on it. Like that's how I actually played the old Genesis games. I played the PC ports of them. Hell, I even remember playing them on a computer like when I went to the Y when I was like really little. Like they'd allot like certain amount of time per like, you know, kid on the computer. And when I'd get my turn, I'd play Sonic on there. So, pretty nostalgic for me. And let's see, I played the first Harry Potter game on PC, which is different than the PS1 game in some aspects. It was like kind of a first-person kind of shit instead of like 3D action. Let's go and rest at the end here and save again. Hi, kitty. Hey, baby. There's Garchomon. Accessing that drive. Yeah, I'm just gonna be bold. I'm gonna go straight to the leader and, you know, fight him. Assuming there's no stupid shit I gotta do to, you know, prior to that. Now I got a spoiled kitty. There's a spoiled kitty here now. There's this one game, it was actually kind of cool. It was like, it was a Hot Wheels game on the computer, but like you set up your own kind of like stunts in the thing, you know what I mean? Like you align like your car to like hit certain objects, and then you get like a score based on how cool like the shot was action-wise. Like it's actually a pretty unique game. But yeah, I played that a decent amount when I was a kid too. Oh, I was about to say I don't. Do I even have any boosters? I might have one. Yeah, no boosters. Well, what kind of cards you got? Yeah, some pretty good cards. Pretty good cards. Huh. Whoa, Puppetmon is 0 fucking energy to summon? Yeah, dude. That's hella good. I'll buy that. Shit. And all these are pretty good anywhere for ultimate ones, so you can get them on. But yeah, Puppetmon is definitely one to have always. In fact, let me put that in my folder. Get rid of that one. Put in Puppetmon. Yeah, that one. Trying to think of what's another PC game I played. I didn't have a lot of them growing up. Oh, there's this. I think I still have the box of it. PC game I had. It was like an old Western kind of shooter game. Like. We probably still have the box somewhere. Like, I don't think I ever opened it or installed it or anything. It just looked fucking boring. It's just some kind of Western, you know, game. I don't think it was Mad Dog McCree, because I know that was, like, pretty famous back in the day, the Laserdisc kind of cheesiness. But I think it was similar to Mad Dog McCree. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother talking to the merchants. I just want to challenge the leader now. Where is he? Gotta be somewhere. The leader is always strong and very reliable. We all love him. Well, that's great. Is he through this tunnel? Battle gate. Oh, this is like the... Oh, okay, this is like the outside of the city. Don't be too sure of yourself. Good tamers always fight with everything they've got. Yeah. Genbu leader is the one above here. He's the best of all the city leaders. Is he the best? Did he strive to be the very best like no one ever was? We'll see. We'll see. There he is. What? A challenge at a time like this? Genbu leader, I've got a favor to ask. Can I have your badge to get to the real world? Sorry, no matter what, I can't give the badge for free. Those are the rules. If you want it, you have to win against me. Oh, alright. I knew you were gonna say that. Let's get this over with. Yeah, like your character's so fucking annoyed, right? Got Vikemon? Okay. Interesting. Let's see what it thinks about Gates of Destiny, bitch. Oh wow, that didn't do dick. Wow. I mean, I know he's a gym leader, but goddamn. How much did that do? 1973? Fuck. Yeah, I might have to go grind it again, guys, if I can't beat him right now. But at least I'm on the North Continent, so, like, I could do quite a bit, you know, level grind-wise. Let's try a Blade Twister on him. See what that does. Okay, that did pretty decent damage. Well, shoot, I probably should have put the counter on Kodamon then. Yeah, this guy hits too fucking hard. God damn, 2800? Okay, maybe I should go to the shop and maybe buy some upgrades, perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, I hit the... I meant to go to a different Digimon. That was my fuck up. I definitely deserve to lose at that. Yeah. Kind of expected that to happen. Damn. Yeah, you're probably not even supposed to face him unless you're probably 33, 34. In which case, I've got quite a bit of leveling to do. Fortunately, there's a training gym, you know, to the west of here, so I can go there too to buff up some stats. Yeah, I'll give it a couple more. I'll give it a couple more tries before quitting it, because I can't do anything else story-wise until I get his badge. Oh. So first of all, Patamon, let's grab your counter crest. Give it to you know, give it to Kodamon. Give it to him. Okay. Because Kodamon has the most health, so put him there. We'll check out the shop real quick. Okay, item shop. Probably not anything. I mean, unless they sell hyperchargers, which would probably be really nice. No. Okay. We have a decent amount of life discs. And they just sell machine things. Okay. Huh. What about you? Oh, that's a single weapon, right? Yeah, left or right. Let's see, Misty Rod. Trent. Yeah, huge damage to underwater enemies. That doesn't matter though. Soul Chopper. Okay, we'll buy that for Renamon. Both hands. That's like 60 jump. We'll buy that. Mighty Guard. Yeah, that's worth having. We'll buy those two at least. We can afford them. Okay. I think I've seen these things before. Yeah, this is the stuff that increases shit and it doesn't even really matter all that much. Okay, Kulon Helmet, that's probably worth the 4,000 bits. We'll get that for Kodemon. We'll do that. Kulon Shield he doesn't need because he's a two-handed user. That's... Yeah, I mean... Upping it by like 5 points, I don't think that really matters to get a Shaman Mask. Okay. Let's resave. So I don't have to do that again when he wipes me. There are kicking trees around here too. I guess I didn't think to maybe grind some card mons. I might do that real quick just for grins. But we'll try to face him at least a second time. I'm pretty damn sure I'm just under leveled though. Yeah, tomorrow I'd really like to do Persona. We'll see how that happens. That's it seems like it's a running gag here. Yeah, I've just been busy with the Gridmaster for the most part. I mean, I've almost got the thing filled out, so like, you know. Well, I'm still really worried about doing the Inferno thing just because they have a triple jet thing in there. That's really what I'm worried about. Unless I could just proc Last Stand and wipe them all out really easily. I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to remember how I got to that. Okay, it was up, yeah, up here and then south. Gotcha. Gotta love the atmosphere of the wind, huh? Alright, let's fight. Fucker. Hopefully it doesn't wipe me out. Okay, counter. What? Oh, his Digimons, they might be faster than mine overall too. Yeah, in that case, I'm definitely fucked. If they get 2 turns per my 1, I am fucked. I know even Get a Destiny doesn't even do that much damage, so probably worthless to even do that. Did he just evade that? Yeah, he did. Fuck. Yeah. Poor Patamon. If War Grelmon can at least like tank like 2 or 3 hits, that'd be great. Because I'm gonna use a revive disc. Yeah, that's that ultra charge that I won. Heals 5,000. That sounds pretty fucking good. It's a life disc. Yeah, I can't believe they'd make something that. I can't believe they'd make something that broken. Because, like, assuming you have the money, you can buy these life discs at the start of the game. Like, they're way too good. Yeah, get. Or wait. Yeah, get Kikimon out. Seems like you always block the first one, you fuck. Oh, okay, so he does a counter, and I don't think I can counter the counter, so I guess that's maybe why he got 2 hits on me. Yeah, that's exactly why. Well, that's ass. Because he just gets knocked out again. Fuck. Alright, another life disc going here. If I'm having this much trouble against just his first Digi, I can't imagine how hard the other 2 are. Can I at least get 3 hits this time? Maybe knock this guy out? Yeah. There we go. Well, he's gone at least, thank God. Metal Edamon? Man, he looks kind of stupid, I'll be honest. Like, kind of looks retarded. Being made out of metal. Like he's from some kind of spoof Terminator film or something. Luckily, he doesn't seem like he's nearly as powerful, although he might have pretty good evasion if he evaded a counter like that. Yeah, try Blade Twister, I guess. Only 1 hit. Okay. Alright. Let's, keep going, I guess. You know, as I'm taking down this leader, there's probably another, like, Digimon boss I have to face, like, in the next dungeon I go to, so it might be better to end it soon anyways. Come on. Surely that knocked him out. Thank you. We got Intilamon, which we've already faced before. Cool. Uh-oh. Might knock Kodemon out with just that swing. not quite. Let's go use a supercharge here. Yeah, next month's gonna be fucking fun though, guys. Like, I got Yu-Gi-Oh game lined up. I got a Pokemon game with a gimmick. Final Fantasy 3 I plan on doing. Okay, go. Hey, kitty. Kitty. I mean, those are the major ones. Apparently this thing can be, like, dark and mysterious, I guess. Supercharge going. December, I already let you guys know December, Parasite Eve, I plan on streaming that. I haven't played the game in years, so I'm probably a little rusty at it. I mean, if I'm feeling really ambitious, I could probably, you know, maybe I could do the Chrysler Building, which is essentially like it's like a bonus dungeon, essentially. I don't know if I'm going to be that ambitious with that, though. But I'll definitely give it a casual playthrough. Yeah, Parasite Eve kicks ass. At some point, I'll probably check out Parasite Eve 2. I know that game's like way too expensive to actually own now, so I'll probably just emulate that. But yeah, I got the first one back when it was like... I think I got it when it was like about $30-ish. I mean, this is like 15 years ago that I bought that game. The only reason I even bought it is because I saw the Happy Video Game Nerd do a review on it, and I was like, that game looks fun as fuck, like... So, I bought it when I was still in high school. Yeah, I went against Genbu Leader, too. Trash, I apologize for making you fight. I went to see for myself that you can really fight against the AOA. I can if I cheese it. Oh, I see. Now take this and stop the AOA's plans. Yeah, I got the Genbu badge. I think you're strong enough to fight on, but they are too strong to keep, so keep up your guard. Thanks, Genbu Leader. Yeah, whatever. Alright, cool. And I'll explore whatever else is with this city. I don't think there's a lot to this place, though. Apparently, this grandpa is envious of me for being able to kick ass, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that's the Digimon thingy or whatever. Well, let's save and go to the end again. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious, since I know there's, like, kicking trees, like, on the mountainside, maybe I can get some some Cardmon spawns or something, get some juicy boosters, because I imagine the boosters you get from the Cardmon here are pretty fucking good. I mean, the other thing is I probably gotta grind for bits, although I mean, unless there's specific stores you can go to in a Amaterasu server, this might be one of the best shops in the game that are still left, because, like, there's not much more to the map of the game anyway. I want to get that chest over there. How do I get that? Like, that's bugging me. I can't grab that. Is that, like... I can't really tell where I could get that chest. Well, let's go kick some trees in the mountain, I guess. Let's go do that. I don't think there's any supplies I really needed from that city. So, probably no need to actually go back there. I'll at least try to make my way towards the end down the mountain. Let me look at my phone, what level I should be for that area. It was called the Kulan Pit. Kulan Pit? Oh, is that really what it is? It says it should be around level 42? I might have to reconfirm that. Because that'd take a fucking while. Like, Patamon's not even level 30 yet. Oh, that does remind me. I should probably sort, switch them around. I at least want to see what happens when Patamon's Angemon, or Metal Angemon, gets to level 99. I want to see if there's any unlock for that at all. They give you the ice ring. Do that. Patamon, take the crest. I thought there were trees in this area. I guess I was wrong. I might have been thinking about the next area. Yeah, the snow mountains have trees. This is kind of annoying to... These kicking trees, this would be a lot more effective if you could just, like, block random enemy encounters. Because I know whenever you're in a battle, they switch to another tree. Boy, that's gonna hurt. Smack. Let's get Magna Angemon to level 99 just to be a fucking beast. Oh, that's just a... Oh, that's right. That's where I got that one thing. Eh. Where the fuck's the tree to... I was about to say, was it this one? Like, there's not even a lot of trees in this area. That's a Cardmon, and it looks like it has 4... things. Cool. Now, can we actually kill it before it runs away? That's what I want to know. Kind of doubt it. Fuck. Ain't that a bitch? There is a crest for, like, preventing the Digimon to escape. But I'm not sure if it'll even help that much against Cardmon. Maybe I'll fuck around with it later. That's a thing to go to the circuit board. Mm. I'm probably better off just going to a body of water and trying to get Cardmon to spawn that way. I think I mentioned this before, but alternatively, you actually can fish for a Divermon and beat him up, like in a battle, and you will get a booster from that as well. So, but I think Divermon's like really rare to actually get from the sea, from fishing. I'll just save at the end. I don't want to save yet. Or rest at the end. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up a little earlier today, but if I know I'm behind level-wise, and I know there's a Digimon boss probably up ahead, it's probably best to do some grinding. Just do a regular attack, shit, Patamon. Apparently Gates of Destiny is, you know, is not enough for this fucking Frigimon. Damn it. That was ass. Yeah, get fucked. I'll just walk around this chick. Is she even a tamer? Yeah, you are a tamer. You want to fight? Oh, you want a card battle? Probably gonna lose then. She's probably got some bullshit. She's got a strange folder. Okay. Well, at least I started with like my best card right now. Yeah, that's good at least. Yeah, let's get some red energy, I guess. Charge terminal? I guess that just gives you more cards. Okay. Cool, I guess. Oh, we also got Tankmon. That's cool. That's cool. What? Oh, no. Yeah. Please give me Divermon instead of the other dude. Jeez. Okay, what's that? So that's... okay. Apparently Flame Gelatin, does that just, like, destroy everything except for brown type? Like, I don't get it. Alright. Okay, we have two Gardramon, which actually isn't bad. I do have a bunch of reds, so I could probably bring in a couple of more Growlmons. Let's try that. Well, just in case, maybe grab an Eclipse Undo. I'll do that for the next one. Give me, yeah, give me Growlmon. Yeah, Growlmon. that. Yeah, we might as well just get rid of this one in Ogremon then, I guess. Because I don't have another really good blue monster anyways. Who's that? Oh, just get blue power. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll get Eclipse Undo, just in case. Like, I might pull off some bullshit, so... Alright. Then we'll get rid of, you. Yeah, get rid of you. Alright, now I'm ready. Ooh. That's kind of deadly. Well, I mean, I know it's going to use something to combine, so I probably want to just get rid of one of them. I mean, I'm probably going to lose anyway. Get rid of one of those, because I know that's just going to be a combo. Yeah, I still lose. Yeah, she had a pretty good hand that time. I'll give her that. Pretty good hand. Damn. Alright. Tiebreaker. I really need to get rid of these shitty red cards now. They're just holding me back. Fuck. Yeah. Just summon all my little babies, essentially. Damn. Ain't no way in hell am I gonna win this. I'll just throw in a Protect Armor, I guess, to... this one. Okay. So you stole my Digimon and you fed it energy? Okay. Well, damn. And you still kicked my ass? If my Digimon weren't such babies, I actually would have won that. That was kind of bullshit. Fuck. What kind of hero are you? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, lady. Alright, let's get this Angel to 99 here. And... Oh, wait. Or, yeah, heal yourself first. Ugh. Yeah, trust me, guys. This is the boring part that I don't want to show on stream. It's very boring. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to spend probably a couple hours just trying to get things up. Yeah, I'll probably be rebeating Resident Evil Village on a hardcore mode tonight. I already went through like up to Moreau, So, infinite shotgun's kind of the way to go with it. You know, getting all the collectibles and the treasures that I missed too. And trying to do some challenges here and there for more points. Because some of them are actually really easy to get. Like there's a point reward for like clearing the bosses in like a certain amount of time, which I guess the easiest way to do that would be, you know, to play on easy mode because you do more DPS. They probably have less defense and health. So that's probably the easiest way to do those. But there's some as simple as like shoot 5 crows or kill 5 crows as they're in flight. I did that achievement last night. It wasn't that bad. Knock the fuck out of that guy. Get my techniques up here, shit. Okay. Get out of that. I might have some eggs for dinner tonight. Because we actually have a bunch of eggs in the fridge. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, like... I think I'm just fucking bored of this. Bored of doing this stupid grinding. Sitting here, I might as well try to look up that, Yeah, my first stop is actually probably the library. I wanted to get like a... I want to get like a pattern for Pikachu for a pumpkin carving. Accept the cookies. I'm on Pokemon.com. They have a lot of different silhouette patterns. But I don't want a silhouette. I want like an actual, you know, like structure. Do they not have it on here? Like I want Pikachu to actually have like eyes. Fuck. Oh, that's a pretty sick one for a Gengar. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that one. Shit, I might actually just do the Gengar one, because that'd look fucking sick. Are you gonna knock him out? Good. Shit, maybe I should get... I heard they have a 2-for-1 for pumpkins. There's like a sale or something. But yeah, I want to get at least one just for the grinsies, because like it kind of looked. I don't know. I haven't carved a pumpkin in many years, but it looked kind of fun, I guess. The actual carving, like the cleaning out of the guts of the inside of the pumpkin, is not particularly enjoyable for me. A bit slimy, but you know, you do what you got to do. I'll maybe get a pumpkin the size of, I don't know, size of a couple bowling balls. I don't know what they typically have that's considered average. I at least I got a level 30 average now for our party. Thank God for that. Yeah, these guys must not be giving a lot of DNA Digivolve XP, I guess. Because it's taken like at least 2 or 3 fights just to get one level. So that kind of sucks ass. Well, we just got one more for Magna Angemon. Like later this week, I gotta set aside like a couple hours just to get each person up a couple levels. If this game ever got like a fucking remaster or something, I would highly insist on like some kind of a fast forward feature for battles, because this is so fucking boring. Knock his bitch ass out. Come on. Yeah, just kind of normally. Probably just one more fight. Shit, I'm probably... it's probably way more efficient just to go back to the closest water and just fight, what you fish up. Like, no wonder the strategy guy told me to do that when I was in the west sector. Because this walking around just takes too long. Come on. Yeah, when I start the next stream of this, I'll already like be pretty close to the fucking mine. So I'm just doing this because I intend on turning the game off soon and just grinding like later this week. Kind of just as well anyway. I don't think my tablet has much power in it to look at the guide. Get some good evades in, I guess. Shit. You know, Pokemon game I should do. Like I've been meaning to like actually buy it, but I still haven't played the fucking Let's Go games. Like Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. If the library has that, maybe I'm just better off like borrowing that. Like maybe I could do that sometime early next year. I don't know. Like I mean, they're basically like Gen 1 remakes with some things with it. Like some, I don't know, apparently they have certain mechanics in it that I guess some people didn't like or something. But like I'll play just for the Grinzies. If the library has it. It's definitely a game I could get through just in a couple weeks if it's just a Gen 1 remake. They're not super long games. Alright. Oh, hi, Funky. I'm not a pleb, you're a pleb. Yeah, what the hell was that game you were playing earlier today? It looked like like an awkward indie game or some shit. It's kind of it did not look very fun. Yeah, I'm actually about to end the stream though, Funky. I got like grinding to do. I got all 4 of the gym badges though in the game, so that was cool. And I just got my Patamon's sub Digivolve to 99, so that's cool. Yeah, I believe to get your ultimate Digimon, your base Digimon have to be at least level 40, and I think your other sub things have to be certain thresholds. So if anything, Patamon probably has to be level 40, and then maybe has to have Angelmon and Angelwoman at a certain level or something. Well, the plus side, they do each of them does have a decent amount of TP, so I can go to the gym for more stat training. I'll do that on my own too. You guys have seen enough of that, like on stream of the training montages. It's not any different. In the game called Home Buddy, it was fun though. Basically a puzzle horror game that uses the loop mechanic like Outer Wilds. Ah, that's kind of interesting in concept. Yeah, this game is it's still dragging its feet, but I think I'm towards the end because I've basically gone to like all the continents by this point. So. But yeah, I was trying to look up like the next area because they have like boss Digimon in certain areas of the game, right? But I think I need to level grind because I tried to Google what level I should be for the next area, and it said like 42 should be what you strive for, and it's like, okay, that's a problem because I'm way behind that. So I probably need to grind a bit. So, yeah. But I actually plan on going to the store to get a pumpkin. And I was just looking at stencils for, you know, for designs, like Pokemon-wise. There's one that looked pretty cool. It was actually for Gengar, and I was like, I don't know, maybe Gengar would be a better choice to do than a Pikachu. But, like, yeah, I was going to go to the library to print off, like, a stencil or something, because you can find all sorts of these online. Well, let me... Like, I'll just show this on screen real quick. I doubt anyone cares to see it, but I don't give a fuck. Like, this wouldn't be too hard to figure out. Image. Yeah, check that out. Even has a little guide on it too. That's one for Gengar. I think that would look pretty fucking sweet, honestly. And it'd fit the theme of Halloween as well, of course. So, yeah, I think that'd be cool. Probably the only thing that'd be a little bit difficult is the slits for like the actual pupils of the eyes. Although if I fuck that up, I doubt that would matter much at all. So, but yeah, I gotta go to Walmart anyway for a couple of things. My PS5 controller's been getting like stick drift, like bad. So I'm gonna go get some compressed air with, you know, along with my pumpkin to kind of, you know, blow out the dust in the controller sticks or whatever. So start at the inside and work your way out. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing a bit this afternoon. Let's go ahead and raid someone. Unless I get distracted by more RuneScape, Persona tomorrow. So we could raid Dongo. He's playing Legend Dragoon, so you do mouth, eyes, outer rim. Okay, in that order. Did you actually did you carve your pumpkins today? Or yesterday? I think you said you were going to do that here pretty soon.
Good topic.
Oh yeah, maybe today. Gotcha. But yeah, later tonight I'll probably show you my Gengar. Let's go. We'll raid Dango just because he's playing probably a pretty good game. I actually do own Legend of Dragoon. It's like in a bin under my bed. That's where I store my PS1 games because the jewel cases are kind of unusual for me to find like a good safe place for them. So Dragoon is dope. That's cool. And I thought I had Legend of Legaia, but like I don't. Like I only have like one of the discs of the actual game, so that's probably one I'll just emulate at some point. I know even like the under like appreciated JRPGs on the PS1, they're going up because of course they are. Oh, oops. I fucked up that. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. There. Didn't mean to cancel that raid. Yeah, for, let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday, or tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, I already told you what I'd be doing Tuesday. Wednesday, likely just more Persona. I mean, it's almost November, so kind of stupid to start another scary game now, in my opinion. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.